Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yo, what is going on, everybody? Happy. We are here late night, so you know what that means. It is another Sim League night here on the channel. Just one game this evening. We lost a bullshit of a game in the DGFL today, let me tell you. We were on the road against the Chargers. We were winning the whole game. Jacob Nance had his best game of his career. And right at the end, EA pulled its bullshit, and they scored 2 touchdowns in the span of like 2.5 minutes, and they beat us 22-21. It was nonsense. But I loved how the kid played. Our defense was spectacular on the day we picked Burrow off. We held them to no touchdowns until 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And then the game was like, oh yeah. But it was a terrible game to lose. With that being said, we got a tough game right here, man. On the road, we are 3-0, 2-0 in conference. Have yet to have a bye week yet. In week 3, playing our 4th game, bless. But we are 3-0, 2-0 in conference. We are the number 4 team in the country. And we are on the road against a friend, against a foe. The University of Virginia, who is coming in 1-1, but 1-0 in conference. They're a good squad, guys. They're a good squad, guys. They come in as an 88 overall. They have an 87 offense and an 89 defense. We are coming in as a 92 overall. We are a 92 across the board. 92 offense, 92 defense, 92 overall. That's what we got. We are wearing just the good old-fashioned traditional roadies. Let's do this thing. The audio's probably going to stink. Seems to be the way things go around here right at the start. We are 3-0. Obviously feeling pretty good about the team. Audio's good. I like it. But I will say we have been inconsistent in our 3-0. We had to come from behind. We were down 14 points on 2 separate occasions in week 1. To the point where we had to come back and beat Georgia Tech on the road in overtime. Then we handled business at home in week 2. And then even though it got tight at the end, the game yesterday at UConn, who was a ranked team at the time, was never in doubt. It was never in doubt. But still, offensively, we haven't looked as crisp as we should. The quarterback has been inconsistent. It's his senior year. He's coming in as the preseason first-team All-American choice at quarterback, which means that they think he's the best quarterback in the country. And he's been good. His stats are good, but he's been very inconsistent. So I would like to see him throw on today. We're going to get the ball first. Alrighty. Here we go.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage.
Okafor, the running back, has kind of stepped up these last 2 games.
So Notre Dame's offense will
There he is, though, Larry. Larry Fala. Larry Ulafala. That's what I call him. Larry Ulafala. Great first play, dude. You love to see it. Again, the offense, inconsistent. I don't get it. Another run. This is a better one, though. That's a better one there. James Scarlett. We have a rotation of 3 running backs. Okafor is the starter. We have a receiving back who actually got that handoff there. Scarlett. And then we have a freshman power back who I think has a chance to be very good. Okafor, though, is an absolute monster. Now, back there, number 30 right now, that's Nathan Agude. He's a freshman. He's a power running back. Oh, God, guys. What the hell, dude? How are there two of you there and you don't block the guy you need to block? I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Very inconsistent.
Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last.
All right, 3rd and 10. This is a big play early.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have
Oh, baby. Threw it a little behind him, but Mitch Whimper makes the grab. First down.
finally tripped up at the 36.
Big play.
They just want to
Needed
give
it.
this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not.
All right, Agude is in the back there.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely
There he goes.
And especially on those downs that matter.
He's a freshman. He's going to be good, I think. He's a power back, but he has like 93 speed or some shit like that. I think he's going to be good. I think that guy's going to be good. Larry. Schillinger makes the grab almost off the turf. Almost off the turf, it looked like. All right, 1st and 10 at the 14. Handoff to Okafor. He's getting in. Oh, what a run. Woo! Terrific opening drive by the Irish. What a drive that was. Okafor.
They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Beautiful. Beautiful run. All right.
He'll try to tack on one more.
That was a long drive.
And the extra point is good.
Over 4 minutes long, 9 plays, 83 yards. You love to see it. Now we get to see this all-world defense.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the return man has no place to run,
Who are your best offensive guys?
The Cavaliers
This wide receiver here, is he your best? He's your best here?
their first possession.
Pat Morton.
These guys wind up getting matched up, David. We'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone. And this line
All right, all right.
consistently. Now, Jesse, keep it up with the speed on the other side. That's a different game.
Might be different. We're gonna see this receiver work on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
All right, he was kind of out there by himself. It's going to be 3rd and 1 here.
So what do they have for 3rd?
Oh, wow, all right. Not playing as in like redshirting or not playing? Oh, baby, the defense. That's a punt. 3 and out.
On the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Cavaliers line up to punt it away. A fairly
Or is he
short
like,
distance here toward
you
the
already
sideline.
redshirted him, but like you still don't want to play him until next year or something?
1st down for this offense.
Trying to keep him hidden. Okafor. Oh, baby, stood up at the line. He does get a yard.
It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Movement here from the tight end. On 2nd down, they'll take the
Beauty.
using the quick game. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses
Terrible
the
decision
50
maker. Got it.
from the 49.
Fair enough.
That completion delivers a 1st down.
Trickeration.
They run the reverse.
I can't believe it actually worked.
The tackle.
That's the first time in about a season and a half that play has got positive yards. That is the first time in about a season and a half. I'll take 4 yards. I don't give a shit. That's usually -3. He got fucking wrecked. What a hit he took. Listen, we haven't had any like super, pretty athletic plays here, but it's been a pretty efficient first couple drives. Second and 9. Larry, take off, dude. Yep, you read my mind, Larry. I'll take it. 3rd and 2. We'll take that. We'll take that. We do have a freshman field goal kicker and a freshman punter. Both our special team guys graduated the same. Oh, my God, Okafor. That's a 1st down. His back is broken. He landed on top of somebody. He got spine busted on top of somebody. Oh, baby. I'll tell you what. Larry has completed. I don't think he has an incomplete. Maybe one incompletion. but his throws have been kind of off. Like, the receivers have had to make good plays. That's a beaut. Oh, see, and he missed that guy. Like, that guy's open. Larry's been a little off accuracy-wise to start the year. Again, he hasn't been bad, but he's been off. Okafor, though, is just...
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. They'll give it to him again.
Damn.
Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Time winding down in the quarters. They come to the line.
Technically, don't have to snap it, but we do anyway.
They'll go to the ground.
And Okafor gets a hard couple more, and we're going to go to the second quarter, up 7-0 on the doorstep. It'll be 3rd and 6, so we technically still can get a first down. We have had the look at this. That was a dominant half. We had the ball for 9.5 out of the 11 minutes possible in that half, in that quarter. Sorry. 3rd and 6. Yo, Jason, what's up, man? Play action. Uh-oh. Yep. Jesus Christ. I hate how this game fucking showed. Like, those sacks are so stupid to me. Like, you see them immediately. Our freshman field goal kicker boots it, though, and we got a 10-0 lead. That's 2 scores. I'm happy. I'm happy.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5.
All right, so we put points on the board our first 2 offensive drives of the game. We have a 10-0 lead here. The defense had a 3-and-out in the middle of it.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Morton. Getting behind.
What's good, Jason? What's good, brother?
To get it out to the 27.
All right. 2nd and 4 here.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, man, way to hang on to that, dude. That guy's right there. That guy's right there. We have not got any pressure yet on this quarterback. I would like to see our boy Shembo, number 79, right in the middle. Best defensive tackle in the country. He is a monster. Oh, what did I say? Oh, he fumbled. Oh, baby.
Defense coming up with a huge
Shembo picked it up. Shembo picked it
and
up.
he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Hell yeah, bro. Then it's WrestleMania weekend, baby. Dom Doss, the junior, got there for the sack. He popped the ball loose. And that man that I had mentioned, Orlando Shembo, the defensive tackle, picked it up. We have the ball 1st and 10 in the red zone. Okafor in the backfield. Okay. You know, when you get the ball down there, don't get me wrong, I love Okafor, but, like, can you try, like, maybe try to just fucking score 2 straight run plays? I mean, Okafor is a beast, though. But, like, you know what I mean? I understand we're run heavy, but I feel like we've committed to the run too much. Like, Larry's great, bro. So is an Okafor. But Larry barely throws the ball. It's weird. I didn't change anything. Okafor. Woo! I'll tell you what.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one.
Yeah, I would agree. I would say for the most part, this build to Mania has been, I'm not going to say, it hasn't been bad in my opinion. It's just been kind of bland. But again, we'll see what happens on SmackDown. We'll see what happens on SmackDown. I thought Raw was good tonight. I thought it was fine. I really liked the end segment. Where the hell were there any of their blockers? I had 5 dudes down there.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They just haven't been
All
able
right.
to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, Dave.
Oh, baby. Doss was in there again. Dom Doss was in there again. 2nd and 10. Oh, he fooled us. Oh, what a hit. What a hit. And it's going to be 3rd and 7. Empty backfield. I agree, JB.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
A big-time hit knocks the ball loose. Another punt. 3 and out. I don't think Virginia has a first down in this game yet. I don't think Virginia. Oh my God, did we block? I thought we were gonna block.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. He was able to get that ball up to
I think it's a fair criticism, JB. I really do.
On first down, here comes this offense.
If you're watching on TikTok, I appreciate you being here. Okafor, guys. Okafor. Oh my God. If you could smash that like button for me, I would very much appreciate that. Sorry to my TikTok peeps. I got banned for like a week on TikTok, apparently. I don't know why. Oh my God, Larry. I don't know why. I don't know what about, but I had noticed it wasn't letting me go live on TikTok, and apparently I got banned. So I don't know if it was like a music play, a copyright thing, or Okafor. He's a different type of runner from Ritter. What we saw from Nick Ritter the last 2 years was, what the fuck was that, Larry? What the fuck is Larry doing? I think that we don't pass the ball enough, and Larry has forgotten how to play football. I think that's what we're running into, was Larry has just forgotten how to play football. That's a good toss right there. Give me a first down. Oh, 3rd and inches. Okafor. Goddamn, bro. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but we're back live on TikTok, so we'll be back doing these games on TikTok routinely now, thank God. But yeah, I don't know what happened. Okafor. Damn, he should have went straight. I think he was in the end zone if he went straight. I think he was in the end zone if he went straight. We have Scarlett back there now, our receiving back. He can run the ball pretty well, too, though. Oh, Larry kept it and made the wrong move. Again, I don't know what's wrong with Larry. I don't know what's wrong with Larry. I hated that whole fucking play sequence right there. I hated everything about it. 3 straight. Larry barely, like, he literally doesn't throw the ball. The freshman, though. It's very odd how much Larry doesn't pass. Again, we're dominating on the ground. We have 3 legitimately good running backs, so I get it. But, yeah, which means what? It's going to be 21-17. It's going to be 20-14 at half. I know how this game operates. Like, this is going to be a 1-score game by the middle of the 3rd quarter. And then it's going to be a dogfight the rest of the way. 100%.
Let's try to find a way now. Ship into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to
All right, 3rd and 1, guys. Can we make a stop? You son of a bitch. All right. One of the few first downs of the game. I think that might have been the first down, but maybe not. But they haven't had many first downs. Okay, good hit. 100%. I mean, that's just how the game is built, I feel like. Fucking nonsense. Yep. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. My defense, who has been excellent all day, just letting a run up the middle for 20 yards out of nowhere. All right, we're going to go the 2-minute warning. That's the thing that frustrates me the most. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, obviously, there aren't a lot of shutouts in football. But when you can't gain a yard, and then you go through, then all of a sudden you have a drive where there's, like, not even an incompletion. It's like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, look at that. You know what I'm saying? JB is Virginia, yep. JB is Virginia, and he's also the Denver Broncos in the DGFL. So we face JB a lot. JB, opponent. Like, you understand what I'm saying with this drive right here? We're watching this drive right here. They literally didn't have a first down before this drive. And now their wide receivers are just wide open down the middle of the field like it's not even the same. You know, like, where is everybody then? You know what I'm saying? Did you see that fucking drive? Like, did you see that drive? Like, that happens. That is absurd. They literally didn't have a first down before that drive. It's just absurd.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put.
And now we're going to go 3 and out. and then we'll punt, and then it will be 20-14.5 for them to get the ball and then take the lead on the opening drive of the third. Yep. Miraculously, my 92 overall wide receiver just drops that ball. Perfect throw. Perfect throw. Yep. Then we do a fucking 4-yard pass. We call timeout. I already know how this is going. Incompletion or a sack. Oh, wow, thank God. All right, bless.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense will quickly use a timeout. A new set of downs after the completion. Feeling some heat.
Again, these plays don't do anything for us, guys. Now all our timeouts are already gone. Like I just... Can we throw a bomb? No? Okay. Get out of bounds, dude. Damn. Get up there. We're not going to score anything here. Are we going to, like, try a bomb field goal? We are. All right, so we're trying a 55-yard field goal, the freshman. 55 yards. Yo, he drilled that. He drilled that.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
Bruh.
And now the lead is extended a little.
Bruh. That was a 55. That's a freshman. 55-yarder right there he just kicked. Wow. All right. Hell yeah. I still hate how everything just happened at the end of that half right there. I hate it all. But what a kick. What a kick by that guy. Holy moly. There's going to be 1 second left. There's always 1 second. All right, they do get the ball, though. They do get the ball. 23-7 at the half. We need the defense to do its damn thing. That's the second plus 50-yard field goal that he's hit this year already. It's fucking freshman. Compared to the kicker we had before him, who sucked, I hope he lands. I hope he lands, because so far so good. All right, we need the defense to fucking do what. Here we go. Here we go. Yep. I'm telling you, dude. I already know. I already know that our defense is going to turn into fucking dog shit. I can already tell.
Looking downfield, it's Marshall.
Get him. There we go, baby. There we go. Not a big loss, but a sack. Let's go. 2nd and 12. I would love to see more pressure this second half, really. I mean, we had the big sack fumble, but that was really the only pressure of the first half. None at all. Jesus Christ, guys. 3rd and 5. I would like to see some sacks, man. Jesus. Here we go. I'm telling you, dude. Look at this. Do you see this? They literally couldn't move the ball the whole first half. Couldn't move the ball the whole first half. And now all of a sudden, they're the best offense in the fucking country. It's fucking unbelievable. Oh, okay. Yeah. Just bouncing off my 93 overall defensive ends tackle. Fucking absurd. No defense whatsoever. Like, again, they didn't get a first down until there were 3 minutes left in the half. They didn't get a fucking first down. And we're not even covering guys anymore. We're literally not even covering guys anymore. Yep, look at this. Yep. This game is such trash, dude. It is just so fucking bad. Oh, brutal. We're still up 10. We're still going to be... There we go. There's the sack that we needed twice on that main drive. Thanks for showing up now. We're still up 10, though, so it's fine. But, gee, just Jekyll and Hyde, apparently. All the time, every game. Every game, it's Jekyll and Hyde. It's, we're the most dominant team in the country. Oh, wait, we don't know how to play football. There's no middle ground.
Back on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David,
And then he misses a throw. My best quarterback in the country, who apparently forgot how to play football. I can't do it. Especially when I have fucking 5 road games in a row, by the way. Schedule makers.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have
And just like I said, soon enough, it'll be 23-20 by the end of the third quarter. Yep.
he lets it fly.
Oh, baby. What a play. What a throw. What a catch.
That completion gets them 30 points.
We have not had a play deep like that in what feels like this season. We needed something like that, and Larry keeps it. What a throw by Larry. Dude, he has like 94 deep accuracy. I don't know why we don't throw the ball deep, like way more than we do. And then, of course.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has
Oh my God, guys.
goes at the 30.
It's been so inconsistent on the offensive side of the football. It is fucking unreal. I don't know what happened to Larry. What a fucking dart. What a dart by Larry. First and goal at the 3. Give it to that man, Okafor. Give it to that man, Okafor.
Position with a fresh set of downs.
Give it to him. Okay.
Snap in the shot.
No, that's okay.
Touchdown, Iron.
God, we needed that. Jesus.
Underrated. The relationship between a QB
Mitch
and a
Wimpa.
wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football. That's what
That
makes
long
the nice
pass by Larry to Blades. Holy crap, we needed it. Holy crap, we needed that play. And Mitch Wimper by himself in the end zone.
This is something these two guys have been repping in practice over
And
and
we're going to go
over
up
and over
17
and
again.
paying dividends.
Huge. The tide of this game was swaying. The tide of this game was swaying. That if we didn't put points up and we gave them the ball back there, this would have been a 3-point game. This would have been a 3-point game. All right. Now we need the defense to step up a little bit here. They've given up points the last 2 drives for Virginia. So we need to... And that's exactly what we don't do on the first fucking play. Are you kidding me, dude? Like, what the... We got the best defense in the fucking country. Like, what are we doing? Can we at least hold them to not fucking 10 yards of fucking play? If they want to have a good drive and score, fine. But, like, make them earn it, dude. They're fucking getting chunk plays at whim. Like, what the fuck?
Back to throw. It's Marshall. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Trying to find his man on first down.
Yep. Dude, what the fuck is... Like, again, we're just...
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
What is going on, defense?
Cavaliers are in the hurry up.
Truly, like, what is going on? How are we not getting to the quarterback?
Try to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage.
How are we not getting to the quarterback at all today?
Get an opportunity to take
Okay.
a
Yep.
shot.
Yep. This game is just...
Perfect time right
It's unbelievable, really.
Defense makes a stop, and the chains move, and it's first and goal.
So, all right, well, I guess this is going to turn into a shootout, so thank God we have the lead we have, because my defense has apparently forgotten how to play football.
All the way down to the 3.
So,
The defense is reeling.
yeah, no shit.
Second and goal. They'll run
There it is, baby. That's a good play. 3rd and goal from the 6. Make them fucking earn it. I don't care if you give up points, but make them fucking earn it.
They went backwards on the last one. Keeping his eyes
Get him.
downfield,
Get him.
bowling.
Okay. Okay. This game's a joke, dude. What a joke. Quarterback fucking doing that shit. Kidding me? You kidding me, bro? You kidding me? Quarterback dropping an elbow like he's a fucking runner. Dude, you don't even have a star under your name.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running.
If you got a star under your name, you can do that. If you don't, get the fuck out of here.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving.
Oh, Larry's got an empty backfield here now.
Good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting
Okay.
to feel a little
I mean-
game pressure right now.
Exactly. That's
See, but this is all right. So again, we are so run heavy, right, all game, and then he picked it up. That was a pick. Yep, pick 6. I'm telling you, dude, this game is fucking horseshit. This game's fucking horseshit. It's just no matter what you do, it's a fucking 1-score 3-point fucking bullshit. That's not a hold. Are you gonna call pass it? Thank you. I literally saw the hold. I'm like, are you not gonna call that hold? Literally. Oh, baby. There we go. All right, come on. This is where we need the defense. This is where the defense needs to step up for us after a turnover like that. If he would have got through that, I might have... I don't even know, dude. All right, 3rd and 20. I love that we're playing press defense. That makes me feel real good about things. 3rd and 20. 3rd and 20. Okay. That's what we call the defense stepping the fuck up right there, man. Jesus, we needed the defense to do that. That's a good punt, I think. Yeah, that's a good punt. All right, we're going to go to the 4th quarter. We're up 10, but we're buried back there. But that was a big-time stop by our defense. We needed that. Holy crap. Okafor's at 100 yards.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
We got the power back there, the freshman, Agude.
Agude.
Oh!
Puts him in the spin cycle. And they'll finally catch up.
Oh, Agude. He's going to be good. He's going to be good.
They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice...
Agude. Yep. He's a freshman. I'm giddy. I'm giddy about Agude. I'm giddy. All right. We should be keeping the ball on the ground. Larry. That's a first down, Larry. That's a first down, Larry. Again, it's a 2-score game right now. This is exactly the type of drive we should be doing right now. Getting first downs on the ground, using the clock. Okafor, you legend, 9 yards. Let's go. Waste some clock. I wish we were chewing a little bit more of it. This is exactly the type of drive we want to do. Throw the ball when we have to. That's a first. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's my favorite one. Is when they catch it and then they get hit and they just drop it like a piece of shit. We should be. I fucking hate, again, how you can have such a good drive of play calling and then the 2 worst fucking play calls in the history of mankind and the same drive is fucking uncanny, EA. It's uncanny. What a punt. Oh. It's fucking uncanny. Literally the perfect drive until the last 2 plays when the offensive coordinator apparently forgot how to do his job. Fucking kidding me. And then a 30-yard run on first down. Okay. What's up going on, Parrish? We got a game that is becoming real bullshit. Okay, yeah, just levitated past my defender who was right there to tackle him. We have a game where EA is trying their best to really fucking make me pissed off. Really trying to piss me off. Will Campbell. I mean, well, best case scenario is that the kid from Penn State would drop to us because apparently he's an asshole. So that would be best case scenario, is that 3 teams would be stupid enough to pass on the best guy in the draft. Oh, I'm glad our defenses went back to being fucking non-existent. Travis Hunter won't be there at 4. He's going 2 to Cleveland. I mean, if Travis Hunter is there at 4, yeah, you take Travis Hunter, but he's not going to be there. He's going 2. Get him, baby. There it is. Well, that's the first sack in a while. We needed that. All right, 3rd and 14, guys. Come on, man. We need a big play by the D. No. Okay. Oh, they're going to kick a field goal here. Yeah, I mean, they're down 10. That makes sense. I need him to miss this, though. He didn't. All right, so now we're going to get the ball. What is there, 4 minutes left? We're going to lose this game. I get the vibe. Abdul Carter is a stud, but for some reason people are saying there's a chance he drops. The fact that he's not going number 1 overall, quarterback league or not, is baffling to me. But we know how the league goes. By the time you get to the draft, everyone's jerking off over the quarterbacks. And the quarterbacks are always going to be the first pick, even when they're not the best player in the draft. Why are we passing? I mean, baby. That was a great play. Can we get back to running the football now, though? And waste time? Why are we not wasting time? We have a 7-point lead here, late in the 4th quarter. Why are we not wasting time? We hiked the ball at 30 seconds on the play clock. Okay, why? Why did we do that? No. Look at you. Jaden Daniels started, dude. They made it to the fucking NFC Championship game. I think that negates your argument immediately, my friend. I'm not saying that every rookie quarterback should start. I think that's wrong. Oh my God, we're gonna lose this game. I don't think every rookie quarterback should start, but when you say should never start, I mean Joe Burrow made it to the Super Bowl and I would say he started his rookie year and was great immediately. So I disagree. The love from Tennessee was Cam Ward went up to the GM or whoever it was on the sideline and told him to draft him, and the Tennessee GM got a boner. And that's why they're going to draft him and make a huge mistake. I think he's actually going to be a decent player, though. But, that's why they're going to draft him and make a huge mistake, because they should 1,000% take Abdul Carter. 1,000% should take Abdul Carter. It's a touchdown to tie here. Obviously, I would like us to not give that up. There we go. We needed some pressure, man, and it had been a while, and we caused them to take a timeout as well. Huge play. 2nd and 14, man. Only 1 timeout left for Virginia. And, okay, just fucking wide. Again, that's my 92 overall all-American cornerback that's just getting beat by scrubs. Maybe not scrubs, but not star players are beating my star player. That just doesn't fucking happen. Sorry. We're not in Never Neverland, guys. This is real fucking life.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
No, you guys need a quarterback. You should be trading up to 4 with the Patriots to get Shador. That's what you guys should be doing. Not saying that Shador is it. They still have a timeout, but they're not using it yet. A running back doesn't solve your problems.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. On target.
All right, they're going to use their last timeout. So they have no more timeouts. 30 seconds left at the 34. Who is playing defense? Honestly. Honestly now. This game is, come on, man. That guy was by himself on that whole side of the field. What the fuck are we doing? That's a joke, man. That's a fucking joke. That's a fucking joke. He was literally by himself on that whole side of the football field. What the fuck are we watching here, yo? What are we watching? This is a fucking joke.
Ratchets up the game pressure. Looking downfield, it's
Get him. Hell yeah, dude. And now it's 4th and goal from the 11. No timeouts. Shit. Shit.
The snap sets up the throw. They're trying to
Hell yeah, ball game, baby. Kiss my ass. Can I get some hell yeahs in the chat? Good game, JB.
Give me a hell yeah. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Well, these guys have gotten off to a great start, getting out of the gate.
They did as best they could to try to make this game as close as they could. That play to that receiver on that drive, he was literally the only player on that whole side of the football field.
They definitely look the part.
Literally.
For real, but you know what happens throughout a season. You lose momentum, an injury happens. So they're definitely one of those teams we're going to continue to talk about. But it's still early. It's week 3.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
That was the play. He was literally by himself.
College football.
He was literally by himself. But, again, we hold strong. The defense does enough. And we are 4-0, baby. We are 4-0. They actually had a better offense than us. Yeah, he was good, man. 24-31 for 302 and a 1 TD. Larry, not good, dude. Again, just not good. 16-25 for 230, a touchdown and a pick. And the star of the show was Okafor. 23 attempts, 117 yards, 2 touchdowns. Agude had almost 10 yards per carry. Receiving-wise, Schillinger had 5 for 65. Wimper had 4 for 63 and a touchdown. The rest was not much. Blades had that big catch that was huge. We needed that one. Defensively, not much. I mean, I guess maybe I was deceived. No picks, but 2 sacks for Doss. He also got that fumble, that strip fumble. Sack and a half on Radigan. For Radigan, I'm sorry. Micah Johnson had a sack, and Edibali had a half sack. All right. So even though it is week 3, we are 4-0, baby. 4-0. Hoping to do damn good things here. Yeah, the Saints are trash, dude. But, I think the Saints need a quarterback. So, because what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Do you just want to stink again this year and then try to get one of the quarterbacks next year? Is that what you want to do? Because you could do that, because Derek Carr might not even play this year, apparently. Not that you're going to win 4 or 5 games with him. But, like, if he doesn't play and you don't take a quarterback, not saying that the quarterback needs to start, but if he doesn't play and you don't take a quarterback, you could just draft skill players. Okay, but all right, so that's fair. That's fair if we're talking about that. But at the same time, though, you can't guarantee that you're going to get the number 1 pick, right? I don't even think Arch is able to come out next year, right? Does he have to go 2? He's only a freshman, right? Would he have to go 2 more years? Or is he next year? I don't know the fucking rules anymore with all the shit they're doing. All right, we're ready to advance. The schedule is as follows. So tomorrow, we are on the road against number 9 NC State. Now, I assume they have a game today, so they might not be number 9 still, but they should be ranked no matter what happens. So we are going to be on the road, 3rd straight road game for us. Brutal. Against a ranked team. And then we will have a bye week. And then we go on the road again, because obviously EA would give me 4 straight road games right in the middle of recruiting season, you pieces of shit. Where does he go? Where is New? I don't know him. I don't even. What? How do you pronounce that? Newsmeer? Nussmeer? Where does he go? And then we get it back-to-back home games. So we'll have a game on the channel tomorrow. We'll be off on Wednesday, and then we'll have a game to show on the channel on Thursday. And then it's really, we have a month straight. Then we have another bye. This is the game right here, man. This is the game that could be a doozy. Could decide a lot in the ACC later on in the season. These two games against Clemson in Florida, Atlantic. LSU. Oh, he's a big bitch, isn't he? I think I remember him. I think he's a big bitch. I actually like Milroe. To be honest with you. I like Milroe better than I like Shador. If I'm being honest. I like Milroe better than I like Shador. But that's just me. But yeah, I don't know what the Patriots do it for. So the Patriots, our biggest need is tackle. And Will Campbell has been the best tackle in college football for 2 years. Now, I know what everyone's saying about his arms and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, like, the dude played the games. Like, he played the games in the SEC against top competition, and he was the best tackle in the country. And that is our biggest need. It's one of the only things we didn't address in free agency is the left tackle. We have a good young quarterback. You have to protect your good young quarterback. And I just feel like if you have the fourth pick, now again, if Abdul Carter drops, you take Abdul Carter. If for some reason Travis Hunter drops, you take Travis Hunter. I'm not super high on Hunter like I am Carter, but you take, those are the two best players in the draft. So if either one of them is at 4, you either trade out for somebody who's desperate to give you a lot to get one of those guys, or you take one of those guys. But if they're both gone. Hey, Bob. All right. Hey, man. You coming up? If they're both gone. Hey, coming up, big guy? Yeah. Lou's like, I heard this draft talk. He's like, I'm in. He's like, I heard about the draft talk. I'm like, yeah, dude. He's like, yeah. Hey, man. Hi. Yeah. But if they're both gone, I am of the belief that they should take Will Campbell. It's the highest position in need. He's the best guy at the position. And with his performance and how he played in college, I think he has earned the right to be given the fair opportunity to be a good left tackle in the league. And you got to, in my opinion, you don't have to take him, but you probably should. I would be perfectly okay with Mason Graham, the defensive tackle from Michigan. I would like him if they took him. And I would also like the tight end Warren from Penn State. I think that is a dark horse. And you know who else I would like? Jalen Walker from Georgia. I like the edge rusher from Georgia. I think it's Jalen Walker, I think is his name. I like him a lot, and apparently, like, he's like a leader of men. Like everyone is saying his character is like fucking incredible. So I would be, if both Hunter and Abdul Carter are gone, I would be okay with Will Campbell. There's 4 guys I would be okay with. You could talk me into Will Campbell. I'm good. I'm happy with the pick if it's Will Campbell. I'm happy with the pick if it's Mason Graham. I'm happy with the pick if it's Warren, the tight end, and I'm happy with the pick if it's the kid from Georgia. I know we need a left tackle, so that's where I would lean. Yeah, that Walker kid from Georgia, I would be okay with. I would be more than okay with. Because I do think we need edge rusher. I do like what we did free agency-wise for the defense, for the Pats. I think they did a lot, and they got some good character and good players. So I like what we've done defensively, and even though tackle is the position of need we need the most, I wouldn't hate it if they took another defensive guy, because I really like Mason Graham and I really like Walker. I would not hate that. The only thing I don't want them to take is a running back. Because in my opinion, at number 4, that's too high. Even though I love Genty. I love Genty, and I think he's going to be... I think Genty's going to be like a great running back. I'm one of those guys that in the top 5, even top 10, like Parrish, I don't know if you're still here, but if you're saying Genty's there at 9, Genty should be there at 9, because you should never take a running back before like pick 15. Even later for me. You should never take a running back that early in the draft. They are not worth the money. That's how I feel. He will be special, correct. I agree with you, he will be special. But his special will not equal the amount of money you need to pay him at 9. That's how I feel about that. So... Now, obviously, it's a little better nowadays because they slot all the money with the drafts via picks, so you're not paying what they used to have to pay in the draft, which would have made it even worse. But yeah, no, you don't spend that kind of money on a runner. Somebody will, but you don't. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. So, and again, like, I don't think that type, like, he will be special, but I also feel like he's not the type of player... I also feel like he's, again, for a team like yours, which my team is not similarly unlike yours. I feel like our free agency kind of separated us a little bit from I don't think we're in the doldrums of the league anymore. I think we're in the kind of like could be good but could be bad still. Like, I feel like you guys are in the doldrums. You got no chance. So that's where we've been. That's where we've been. And that's the problem right there, Jason, as well, is when you got a top 5 pick or a top 10 pick and your franchise needs a lot of things, if you take a running back, unless you get a freak, and those are few and far between, you're getting anywhere from like 4 to 7 years, which again, for a running back, that's a good chunk. But if you take a quarterback, you're getting 15 years if they're good. If you take a wide receiver, you're getting a decade. If you take an offensive tackle, you're getting a dozen years. You take a linebacker, you're getting a decade. Cornerback, forever. You know what I mean? You're getting those type of players. A running back, you're getting 5 years. You're getting 5 years. So it's not like, look, there are running backs that are talented enough that they should get that money. Like, I think Genty will be special. I think he is the type of running back that will be a top running back in the league. But he's going to be a top running back in the league for like 5 or 6 years. And then he's just going to be another guy. He's just going to be another guy after that. And then the next crop of running backs will be out, and they'll have the next guy for fucking 4 years, and then it's the next... You know what I mean? Not everybody is Travis Henry, who's been good for like 9 years. That's an anomaly. That's an anomaly. You know? Not everyone is Saquon. Like those guys, Derrick Henry, what did I say? Travis Henry? Jesus Christ. What was Travis Henry? He was a wide receiver? Buffalo? Travis Henry playing Buffalo? Was he a running back? Who's Travis Henry? That was a football player. Or a sports guy, right? Why did that name pop up? He played in Buffalo, right? Was he Buffalo? Yeah, Derrick Henry. Not everybody is Derrick Henry, where he's been this good where he's been this good for this long, being the workhorse, you know? Barkley is crazy, and he had a crazy year last year, but Barkley missed like a year and a half with fucking no knee. Oh, speaking of Tennessee in college. Tennessee, yeah, that's where I remembered him too. And Denver, yeah. Yeah, that guy was a problem for me for a while. I don't want to get started on it because it's just going to get me on a tangent that's going to make me sound like an old boomer, even though I am anything but. But you see this nonsense about this quarterback from fucking the University of Tennessee? You see this shit? This motherfucker, let me tell you, the NIL was not designed for shit like this. Let me tell you, this was not what they had in mind. This was not what they had in mind when they did the NIL stuff. The players are not supposed to be holding colleges ransom and holding out in college for money. That was not the point of NIL. NIL is there so players who are good enough can sell their rights to go on a commercial and make some money, or give their name to a video game and make some money. That's what NIL is. It's for their likeness. Name, whatever the fuck the I means, likeness. It's so they can make money while they're in college based off their name that they get from their performance. It's not to fucking swindle contracts from different schools. That's not what NIL was built for. I don't even give a shit about college football. I don't. I live in an area of the country where we don't really talk about college sports. There are no good college sport teams. We don't really care about college sports in New England. It's not on the radio. There's no shows dedicated to it. I don't care about, like, I watch college football because I like the sport of football. And but like, I don't care. I'm not like emotionally invested in college football. But even I know that this is not what they had fucking intended when they brought up NIL to get these college kids paid. That you have a quarterback who's not even that good. Not even that good, by the way. He's okay. Had a good year last year, but not going to win you a national championship. Going, oh, I want you to pay me this now. And they go, no. And he goes, okay, well, then I'm not playing. What? You are a fucking amateur. You are not a pro athlete. You're an amateur. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The rules for the NIL is going to be changed real quick. Real quick. Because these schools are not going to be paying. There are rich people, rich, powerful people at the tops of these schools that I guarantee you they've already been talking for a while going, yeah, no. This is, nope, We're going to see a big difference. And things are going to change over the next couple of years, I promise you. I promise you things are going to change. They're going to put limitations on shit. They're going to do some things are going to change. I guarantee you. But anyway, we're going to get out of here. Appreciate you all. 4-0, baby. The perfect season. Here we go. Going for that natty with Notre Dame. We'll have a game showing on the channel tomorrow at some point. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We're going to go raid Dad Gamer, though. He's showing his game. So he's the University of Arkansas. I believe he's playing Florida in a big game right now. So we're going to go raid him. People on the TikTok, good to be back tonight. Appreciate all the likes over there. Now that I'm not banned, you'll start seeing me a little bit more often. Enjoy it. All right? We'll see you soon. Peace.